spaceship to my place. I think I like him. I think he likes me too. I know I like him. I hope he likes me too. I really like him. Need him to like me too. I dream about him. Hope all my dreams come true. Does he love me? Does he love me not? I'm really not sure. When he pulled up to the light, I really liked his core. Saw him on the gram, asked would he do a favor. Told him I'm 31, would he taste all my flavors? I think I like him, I think he likes me too. I know I like him, I hope he likes me too. I really like him, need him to like me too. I dream about him, hope all my dreams come true. I think I like him, I think he likes me too. I know I like him, I hope he likes me too. I really like him, need him to like me too. I dream about him, hope all my dreams come true. My mama told me slay 'em, if they broke then don't date 'em. Add, subtract, calculate 'em, got money, celebrate 'em. My mama told me slay 'em, if they broke then don't date 'em. Add, subtract, calculate 'em, got money, celebrate 'em. I think I like him, I think he likes me too. I know I like him, I hope he likes me too. I really like him, need him to like me too. I dream about him, hope all my dreams come true.
What's up, Pally?
Today is Wednesday, February 26, 2020.
And Infocus starts right now. The Career Speaker Series comes to the Mac and the Pack.
An update on the spreading coronavirus.
And a look at Pally's music festival, Sco Globe.
All that and more is coming up on today's show.
Welcome to Infocus. I'm JP Conrad.
And I'm Jackson Drucker.
There's a lot going on around campus.
Here are some important announcements from today's campus bulletin.
Yearbook cost will increase to $90 starting this Saturday. Get one now for $75. Students can order one on the Pally web store, pallywebstore.myschoolcentral.com, or go to the ASB bookkeeper's office in the Tower building between 9 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Cash, check, debit cards, and credit cards are acceptable. Students who aren't sure if they ordered a book can contact the ASB bookkeeper, Fatima Giffen, at fgiffen@pausd.org, or stop by her office in the Tower building. 2 donation boxes are set up in rooms 218 and 804 to benefit the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation in South Dakota for a student's AAR project. If you have any new or gently used clothing and/or school supplies, please drop them off before March 6th. Via Verde, Pally's travel magazine, is hosting a photo contest for anyone who would like to enter. The details of the contest can be found on Instagram by searching at Via Verde Mag.
Guns Film Pally community to a movie night on Friday to celebrate Guns Mental Health Awareness Week. The movie playing is The Pursuit of Happiness, and it will start at 6 p.m. in the Titan Gym. Admission is free and open to everyone, and snacks will be sold. Bring family and friends as well as your own chairs, cushions, or blankets. The Career Speaker Series started yesterday and continues for the next 2 weeks. There will be various professionals talking about their career in their given field during lunch in both the PAC and MAC. Tomorrow will feature tech startup founder and author Mike Trigg in the MAC and venture capitalist Ling Feng in the PAC. Free lunch will be available for the first 200 students.
Some of the career speakers may even be politicians.
Michaela Miller is here with a blast from the past to tell us about some political activity in the 1860s.
Thanks, PJ and Jackson. On this day in 1869, the 15th Amendment was passed by Congress and sent to the states for ratification. This amendment finally gave African American men the right to vote by stating that the right of citizens of the United States is to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of race, color, or previous condition of servitude. Unfortunately, despite the amendment, by the late 1870s, discriminatory practices were used to prevent blacks from exercising their right to vote, especially in the South. That's all for me. Back to you.
The 15th Amendment was a huge step forward for racial equality.
One thing that was a huge step backward recently was in the stock market due to speculation thanks to the coronavirus.
As the Wuhan coronavirus continues to spread, the Centers for Disease Control is warning of a potential global pandemic while urging Americans to prepare for when, not if, an outbreak will strike the United States. The Trump administration is now requesting $2.5 billion to prepare surveillance systems and lab testing and to work towards a vaccine. 2 weeks have gone by without a new case in the U.S., but officials are warning the public to stay alert. San Francisco Mayor London Breed declared a state of emergency in San Francisco, though no cases have been confirmed there. Fears over the virus's effect on the economy have caused the stock market to drop more than 2,000 points over the last 3 days.
Last night, the Democratic Party held another debate with the 7 leading candidates in South Carolina ahead of the primary there this week. It was a very lively night with candidates yelling at each other and talking over the moderators in an effort to get their points across. Bernie Sanders, the current frontrunner, and Mike Bloomberg, who just recently entered the race, both drew heavy fire from their competitors. Moderates Pete Buttigieg and Amy Klobuchar tried to make their arguments, but most of the attention was focused on Sanders, Bloomberg, and Joe Biden. California holds its primary next week on Super Tuesday. The Democratic debate was full of fiery arguments about which candidate should win.
Something else that people might be debating soon is who is the best performer at SCO Globe.
During lunch today, I looked into what the performances would be like for the remaining days of SCO Globe.
At SCO Globe at lunch today, the STEP team and I, which is a part of BSU, have performed a routine that we've been putting together throughout the semester. It included 2 songs as well as an a cappella piece. It's something that we've been working really hard on, and I'm really happy to say that we got to perform it in front of you all today. So for tomorrow and Friday, I would encourage everyone to go out and watch the rest of the performances. People have worked really hard, and it's really hard to go up there and perform in front of a lot of people. And just showing support and like being willing to see new things is really awesome. And I might encourage you to try something new and be creative.
A lot of people, and that's what makes it fun, because when a lot of people come, it gets really loud and it's fun because a lot of people.
Minimum 420. I don't know. I don't really see a specified amount.
Personally, I'd like to see people actually get up and dance because, you know, it's not fun if we're just playing for people that don't get up and dance. Like,
They gotta get up and dance.
we're here for you.
Yeah, I didn't say that, but you know, it might happen.
Toaster and bathtub. We're definitely gonna be performing an original song, so you're definitely gonna want to be out there for that. So that'll be really exciting.
We are the Recorder Club.
We're not an actual club. No t-shirt sponsor us.
We're the Recorder Club now. Still the Recorder Club, even if we're not an official Palo club. We play one instrument and one instrument only.
Actually, I played 2. I played the triangle too.
I played the trombone in my past life. Okay, let's do this part over. What instruments do we play? We performed at Quad Cello in the fall. and that was fun. So I think this is going to be pretty much the same thing. That should be fun. We're expecting to see a really big crowd.
All of Palo.
Like, we're expecting at least
Every student of Palo, every
2,500
teacher,
people.
every custodian, just everybody.
2,500 people, that's like all of Palo plus like 400. So. I'm Spencer Sihu, and I'm running for president as a libertarian in 2020.
Thanks for that story. Well, that does it for today's episode.
Be sure to visit our website to check out old episodes, check the bulletin, or to send us an email.
Until next time, have a great day, Pally.